Okay, so we have the eAckbar double hired gun deck. It's gonna be a lot of health to go through, but at the same time, I should be decent. Oh well, that's fascinating. I should be decent at killing the eAckbar quickly and also finishing off hired guns before he plays down the second chance. I have a pretty good starting hand here. If I can play both rogues, that's a lot of value. Um, it's also just a good resource start. But we'll see. He has a pretty good roll to start. It's slightly better than mine, actually. Um, Same thing from Ray and Akbar, but then his hired guns have one less blank than I do, because I have specials on post ice. But it's still close. It's basically who rolls 2s and 3s and who doesn't. So I got a 3, 4, 5. We both got 5. Okay, so that's not the worst thing in the world. I have the potential for a 6 shield start. It wouldn't be unheard of. Ray's actually pretty decent at rolling 2 resources to start off when you play robes. But we'll see. Okay. Got a survival here in play. Interesting. Oh my goodness. If I roll 1 resource on Poe, I am so happy. If I don't, I am a little bit upset. I got it. I actually got it. That is just beautiful. And I'm going to get the Mind Probe off. I could actually play it, but no, I won't. I literally think this is the best start I could have gotten. The only other possible improvement of that is if he had not played a card before I resolved Mind Probe. But yeah, I just started with 6 shields. I don't see how you could possibly come back from this. If I were him, I'd take a resource and a resource, maybe, so that he does 2 damage, goes in the next turn with more resources. Um, If I were in a tournament, I would have passed there to make it seem like I had potential for removal and was just waiting for him to take the resources or something. Um, but since it's just tabletop, I don't really care enough to wait that long. I don't want both of these, so I'm going to get rid of the willpower. Okay. I don't have anything fabulous to hit with hit and run, so I'm going to save it for next turn. But what I do have is now a raised staff on Ray. So the ramp is definitely going to get going this game. Yep, more resources. Just for speed of play, I think I'm playing Poe here, or rolling Poe here. So if I get resources, I can resolve simultaneously. It's going to flank my 3. I don't even know what I'm going to do with that many resources. I hope I draw a bunch of stuff next turn that I can just play on Ray. Be happy. So because it was played on Ray, I get another action after its effect happens. So that was even the best play that could have happened with Comlink. Because if it rolled a special, it wouldn't have done anything. I mean, a 2 without costing a resource would have been nice as well, but I still have a plethora of resources. Like, way too many. But that's the beautiful thing about this start, is people don't like better robes. People don't, like, they think the die's bad, but it has 2 resource sides. If this happens, you're just overriding it on turn 3 for better stuff, and you got resources early. And resources early is better than a couple damage from a lightsaber, because the resources and the upgrades that you get from them compound. I'm going to go ahead in defensive position because um, I want to draw more cards. And it's a 5 damage point swing there. Definitely worth the 1 resource and 1 card. Got an electroshock. It's great. It's not going to post special anymore. He's got to think about either claim or roll hired gun. So he's a scavenge in his hand, I guess. It's the only reason he'd look at his discard pile unless he's just trying to count cards. Okay. Um, I'm discarding the field medic because I haven't taken damage, and I need to draw upgrades here. If I can play a Force Throw and use Raise Staff from hand, but it's still not a lot. Hold out. We're both sitting at so many resources, it's kind of ridiculous. I guess he's playing some type of weird survival deck. I want to get this Force Throw out there. So I'm gonna spend 1 to overwrite Comlink. I'm actually gonna save this Hold On Blaster for next turn. Why? Because I might draw like a Mind Probe, and if I do, then I can Hold Out Blaster, overwrite with Mind Probe, and roll out Ray. And this turn I'll be able to action cheat with hit and run anyways, so not what I wanted to see. Whole lot of nothing. None of those dice do I want to resolve. Do I want to remove Ray's dice or the Rogue's dice? I think I'm going to remove Ray's. I want the focus. That's the main thing. Oh gosh. So I have to discard something. It's probably going to be the Force Misdirection. Because nothing on that board is good. I don't want a resource from Poe. Don't want to discard a card, really. Interesting. Okay, that's much better. He can't get rid of that. Unless it's like an unpredictable is his only option, I think. And he has these beautiful fat dice sitting there for me to throw. I think I do want to re-roll one more time. I have 4 dice there that are really tempting. If I get a 1 or 2 on Ray, that's just going to be more damage. Anything on Poe would be nice, except for at that point, a special. It's the one unfortunate thing. So at this point, I'm definitely hitting his 2 resources. Then I guess I'm claiming. And I think I'm going to do 3 to this guy. Why? Because I have a lot of unblockable damage in my deck. Mainly Willpower and Sabers. And drawing either one of those means I don't have to go through 3 shields. Although willpower doesn't work yet. I don't have any damage on me. Sad face. So I guess I need a saver. That was good for him. We've both gotten so many resources. I've disrupted a lot, actually, which is interesting. Oh gosh. Um, Nothing to play on Ray. So we just roll her out. Well, that's pretty good. That's actually really good. I could play Hold Out Blaster, but I really do think that the action cheating is worth it. So I'm just going to roll out without playing it. Coolio. More resources. It's the weirdest game ever. So what I can actually do here is I could Hold On Blaster, resolve the 1 melee and the 3 ranged, which would prevent 2 dice. Yeah, and I need to draw cards anyways, so I'm overriding with a Hold On Blaster for 2 actions. I will do the 1 melee and the 3 ranged to eAckbar. So that's actually a play I've seen happen a lot more recently because I've been holding on to my Hold Up Blasters some to try to get a better activation out of them, and you'd be surprised how often you can you'll end up oh that's annoying. Hmm. Yeah, you'll be surprised how often you end up being able to like finish a character with it. If I mean if your opponent doesn't remove your dice in the first place. Um, Pass. So I have a lot of good options here. So if he's smart, he re-rolls everything but this one resource here, I think. No, you have so many resource costing sides. I'll deflect your 3 back at the wounded hired gun. If he re-rolls that resource again and rolls into damage, Wow. See? Um, I think I discard the field medic because I need to draw cards that are useful. I think I do. Do I keep raised staff? Or do I play another one with a force? I think I keep raised staff. Because it's just such an enabler for raised dice. And one with the force is more utility die. So I got the force throw again. The worst side, arguably, right now. Even the disrupt would be better because of all of his. Well, I guess the 2 shields would be worse, probably. Because I have a plugin, I don't need the 2 shields. I think I will remove his 2 damage. I roll pull. It's a pretty good roll, obviously. I could triple focus. What could that give me? Nothing too good. So I think I just do 2. If he rolls 4 dice in value, like 2 2s or higher, he dies from force throws. Which he's going to be so sad about. He did it. He's got to be really sad right now. Yeah, I mean, his deck was a slow deck that builds resources, but I just decided to, well, I didn't really decide, I just rolled into resources against him. I don't know. The hired guns are good, but they're also strangely like slow. Because if you ever don't have resources, they have lots and lots of blanks. So they just don't deal enough damage fast enough, in my mind, to make them a tier 1 deck. But I don't know.